Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Ancient Warfare SMP, where last episode we worked on the inn and the stables that are behind me. So, since last episode, I added a roof to both of them, some doors. I have a fireplace now in, and I still haven't put any water in this cauldron actually. I have a cauldron here as like a cooking pot, and then a row of kind of shelves almost for people to do the cooking on. I'm going to put a chopping board there. Up here I have some tables where people can eat and drink, and across at the upper layer of the stables I have an area too. And then up here we have another chimney and a place for people to sleep. Now people don't have separate rooms up here, so I didn't have enough room to do that, unfortunately, but they have rooms where they have a place to sleep at least. And then we have an area here for the bartender, and the bard will go in here. We'll have our music playing dude here. And in the stables, I have decorated it a little bit. I've got some hay on the ground, in carpenter's blocks, so it's kind of sticking up a bit. Got some hay bales over here, and I have a few stalls, only two. Oh my gosh, what are you doing falling on the ground? Only two, but because there wasn't enough room for any more, but decorative-wise, I think it looks pretty good. We'll close that. And I also, on the roof of the stables, I wanted to use hay, because that kind of matched the reference image I was using, but the hay doesn't seem to work too well in carpenter's blocks. It always flips around whenever I unload and reload the chunks, so it's really weird. And I will need that shovel that I put away. Did I put it away? No, I didn't. There you are. So today we're going to finally get to work on the shops. We're going to use a few different materials here. So, first thing, maybe we want to decide on a floor. And in shops, medievalish shops, I could safely say we're probably going for wood. In this case we're going for oak wood. Let's see, is there any good oak wood we haven't really tried using yet? This one's interesting. Fancy oak wood planks. Let's try these. You know what, I like them. We'll go with them. Now the shops are all going to be similar. It's mainly going to be what's on the inside that will be different. And it's going to get late as well, isn't it? But let's put down the floor at least. Ooh. And last but not least, this shop. We'll probably have more than this, but I've only just laid the kind of areas out for these ones so far. And I do have a builder's one, don't I? Be much faster. Do that. Okay. I'm going to want to build these up probably 4 high, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There. And then we're going to want the doorway here. And I think we'll have the door on the inside, so we can keep that as gravel actually. And we'll build this up like so, across there, and then we'll have one higher as well, I think. Next we're going to want to do the walls. I want a kind of mixture between stone and cobblestone. A good stone. This one's interesting. Oh, we might... It's a weird one. Maybe we could put a window in there. Maybe that would look a bit better. Yeah, I think that looks better with the window. So do a few windows at the front. And build this across here. And we'll want to do the same over here. These will probably actually be stairs. This side there'll probably be another shop. And this side, there's not really much to look at, so we can have maybe one window there. And on this side we have a nice little grass area, so it can be maybe entirely window actually. There. That's about roughly right. I'll finish working on this wall and do some steep, and then we can work a bit more on the exterior of the buildings. So guys, I'm back, and this is roughly what we have so far. Just the shell of the building. I just noticed the bottom on this side is different to the other sides. Oh, ooh, I like that actually. Ooh, we might change things. We might change things. If it's those blocks at the bottom, and these higher up. Let's try that. Let's see, chisel the cobblestone to, I think it's this type that's there. No. What did I do over here? I did this type. Yep. Okay, try this. If we bring this down... Is it almost nighttime again? It is. Okay. If I bring that down, and then do the same on the other side, this kind of transition might look better. Let's try. Yeah, I like that. I prefer it like that. With the bigger blocks as a kind of basis, and then it's kind of base with these more organized blocks as an upper area. I'm actually going to move these logs. I'm going to point them upwards, like so. And we're going to quickly add something here. I'm just going to quickly sleep first. That's my horse jumping away. But we're going to add some... Ooh. I'm going to have to morph out of here. So glad that morph is super helpful there. We're going to add some canopies above the above the shop fronts to show what they are. Now we're not going to do this on the blacksmith, but we'll do this here on the butcher, and then we'll have a fishmonger, and then over here I think will be the blacksmith, so we'll have to change the floor. But we're going to add a wool canopy, and we're going to want some carpenter's barriers, and then white wool on these ones. Ooh. And I'm going to use something I saw on another YouTuber's channel, on one of his videos. Let's see, where are you? Rails, like so, and then something. I think I'll do trapdoors here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like it's holding it up on the building. A nice canopy. This will have as just some oak planks. Looks slightly better than the default texture of those. And we'll also have a roof, so this will look a bit different. In fact, I might lower the building by one. I'll do that. I'll lower the entire building by one block. It's a bit tall. So I will do that. Now, the person who I originally saw do that, B000100, got some music playing in the background, B000100, he's a pretty big YouTuber, but you may not have heard of him. He does a Let's Play kind of building series, so I pick up a few tips from there. if you want to gather any building tips, I would recommend heading on over there. But yeah, let's see. Cut out these top blocks. We'll have to shrink the windows. Oh, no, I want to keep that one. I want to keep that one. And we will lower this. Oh, gosh. Okie dokie. This part's a little bit boring, but I want to keep it in because I keep constantly cutting out. And I think it might just be interesting to see the build process. Like that. See, this looks a bit wooden here now. I don't know. On the outside it looks perfectly fine, but it looks a bit weird inside. Which stone bricks? These ones. Like that? Yep. And there. One on this side. The big window looks alright there, but we want to make it match on all sides, I think. Then we can cut out... oh no. Never mind. And that should be the shop. Now I think we need... definitely need some slabs on top. Stone slab. Like so. As a kind of roof. I would have gone for something else, but I think this kind of suits the building. And on the inside, we might do something slightly different. What would it look like if we did these as a ceiling? Like this. That's pretty cool. Not that you're gonna really notice it up there. But, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. Let's put up some torches. Just need one, I think. In here. And then we can put in a door. Like so. And then give it some just, I think, normal oak. Too. And there we go. That is pretty much the shop. I've just got to add the item frame at the front. I think that looks okay. So I will have to get that item frame, and I think we just want to replicate it on this side. Maybe some slight differences. So we'll move the door to one specific side, and then we can have like can't have the windows right next to the door. Let's see. Let's make the door block. Like so. And we'll put it here. And then we'll want, I think we'll just do a normal wall next to it. Like that. And like this. And we'll have the window here. Like that. And then we'll add in the wood on the door. In the window there. Ooh. Oh, come on. A hammer. There's the hammer. Add a few logs on the side. 1, 2. How tall is this one? It's 4 tall. Do we want 4 tall? Yeah, we do want 4 tall. 1, 2, 3. And bring that along. It's kind of facade of the building. We'll want you and you, I think. Do we want it like that? Actually, on this shop, we'll do that, and I think, you know, we'll do that, and I think you can put item frames on the barriers. If you can, that would be awesome. We'll try that, and if not, I'll put the wall up. And then we'll do the same kind of wall here. Don't really necessarily want to see the inn, so we can do a full wall. Let's see. Chisel, need some stone. Chisel. This one. Shut door. Thank you. This one, right? Yep, there we go. Build that along. Also want this side to be a full one. Ooh, that's not right. Fish. Don't need you right now. 3, 4. Do we have any more of those ones? We do not. Let's half that. Make those. Oh, we'll half that again. Make those ones. Add some more logs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And add you. And we'll want, I think, one window here. Like that. Like so. Oh, wrong block. You. There we go. Then add some glass. Oop. Like so. Add some more stone bricks. Here. This isn't right. You're all wrong. Be fixed. Like so. No, we don't want windows on the side. Finish that off. Add the logs. Like so. And then, I think we'll just go for stone slabs the whole way on this roof. Where is the builder's wand? There it is. Like that. Build across. Like that. And we're missing a few. We need more. Okay, you become you. Make some more slabs. It's more than enough. And we can finish that off. Like so. And I just realized I'm not really leaving much room for market stalls here, so they'll probably go here. Abouts area. And I think... Oh, we've not done this one. This should be this and this, yep. And then this should be the white ones. There we go. So on the inside we'll want a torch. Here. Where's our fish? Let's move the torch there. Oh, there. Nope, that makes it even worse. There. There we go. For now. That's only a temporary torch. And I'm gonna sleep, and I think I'll get some item frames. See if I can... So guys, I'm back, and now we're gonna work on one of the market carts before we have to finish up. So we're gonna make it this big, I think. We're gonna use some coal blocks as some wheels, and we're gonna add some wooden buttons to them. Now I'm just making this up off the top of my head, so this could turn out good or bad. Now we need a crafting table. Where'd I put it? There I did. Put it right in front of me. There. Make some stairs. I want 4, 8, 12. I think so. I want to go up there like that. We'll want to go... Nope, this isn't right. Let me think. Horse, we'll want slabs. Definitely need some slabs. 6. That there should be enough. We'll probably want more stairs as well. We'll go like this. Around here. We'll go... let me think. Something's not right. Coming up with something in my head and then putting it down, it's coming out completely different. We want slabs here. So that's touching the ground though, which you don't want. So maybe we should raise everything up by one. So raise the slabs there. Raise the slabs in there by one. Get rid of the stairs for a second. We'll want to go slab here and here. We want to... something's not right there. What do we want to do here? This seems a bit high to be buying from, though. So we're trying to make some market carts. We don't want them to be touching the ground. Maybe we do. Let's try some stairs here. Again. I'll put the planks here, slabs, there. Build the stairs around here. I think on the ends we'll do slabs. Like so. We'll do slab on top. Like so. And stairs at the back as well. Like that. And stairs at the front. Need some more slabs. Here and here. And then we want our fencing. Oh. Build slabs across the front. Maybe. Yeah, that seems about right. And then I think these two front ones should actually be planks that are one high. I guess they have to have slabs underneath. And then bring the fencing forward. Ah, this is a bit big, isn't it? Looks like we're making a race car. This is not a market cart. Oh gosh. I think we need to move this all, squeeze it all in a bit. Let's see. I think it's all a bit big. I think we want to go one along here. We want two this way. And we'll go slab and stair at the back. So that's the front and the back of the cart. Go away, Buton. Like so. Then we have the sides, which we also want to be stairs. This is where the guy is selling from. How many slabs could be, like, half the size? When you wish you had micro blocks. I'm going to quickly think about this and try and get something about right. Otherwise this will take forever, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and I've kind of got something here that I like. I just thought of a minor change I could actually make that might... Oh, yeah, that works. That's what we'll be doing. There we go. We can have those there. That makes it look much better. Okay. So I've arrived at a kind of point where I'd like. Can we do? Does that look alright? No, I've arrived with something I kind of like for our market stalls. They are still pull by horse moving market stools. Let's quickly do this. That's something I kind of like. It's not perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. Oh gosh. There we go. So that is our market stall. So that's what I'll probably do one more here and another one here maybe. I don't need that many. Maybe one here. I think that would be it. But I think that is it for the episode. I tried to do the overhanging signs and they just came out weird. They kind of hovered in the air. I think I have one more here so I can show you. This carpenter's barrier comes off like this, kind of hanging in midair, so it's a bit weird. Maybe it would work on if we did this and then that. Yeah, see, when you're coming from the side, it's like just hovering, so I have to think of something else to do on this shop, and I'll also have to build the blacksmith, and then here I'll have to do a bit of decoration. But this is our fishmonger, where we'll have our fish get cooked up from the harbour docks area over there. Next episode we'll have to automate the cooking of the stuff, and maybe even store the food in the inn, where people would actually be eating it. There'd probably be like food storage up here, maybe a few item frames with food over here or something. But that is it for today. So we built a kind of rough shell of our shops. So built a cool market stall, and next episode we'll get to work on automation. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ancient Warfare SMP. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. That lets me know you enjoyed it and would maybe like to see some more. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.